And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. To the second baseman, Phillips. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There to play it is Phillips. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 2-1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but this will land out there just foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Up with it now is Prado on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 55, Josh Colmenter.
Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Lays off 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 11 home runs and 33 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Here it is on 3-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-0 pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Braves able to tie things up on this home run. On to the 9th inning from SunTrust Park, and we are tied 2-2. Chaz Rowe will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In now, Justin Bour. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Outside in a full count, 3-2. JT Realmuto will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Markakis looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Justin Bour has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia is right there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexi Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Alexi Ramirez. Number 14 on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 5 and the Braves 2. A.J. Ramos is the man
Now
called on to
pitching for the
close
Marlins,
this one and earn a save in the 9th.
A.J. Ramos.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Leading
He'll be the
off,
first to
bottom
greet
right
the
for the
closer,
Braves.
A.J. Ramos.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. Gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adonis Garcia is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent
The
because if it's put in play,
22.
there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Realmuto has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying
catcher,
run
number
on and the
24,
winning run coming to the plate.
Suzuki.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hit on the ground to third. Prado was there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Adam Conley wins his 19th decision of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. AJ Ramos closes the door for the save, his 26th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Atlanta, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.